Hi friends, Madison Murphy here with a video on how not to be a perfectionist. So starting out, just like to say the two rules that I have for exercising work for this. It's one, make it fun, two, get it done. So that's how not to be a perfectionist. Make it fun, get it done. Okay, that's the, let me see, inspiration. Haven't done the inspiration yet, not the invitation yet. So that's the instruction. So that's instructions on how not to be a perfectionist. As far as the invitation, I invite you to look at something in your life that you're overthinking, too much of a perfectionist of, and just see what you can do. Just make it fun and get it done. So that's the invitation. So as far as with making it fun, getting it done, along with getting it done, is some is better than none. And progress is important. It doesn't have to be perfect, just as far as making progress. Now, as far as for the, let me see, I did all but the inspiration. As far as the story that I have to share with you, this story of when I was a perfectionist and didn't need to be. When I took college algebra, my funnest class, it was a fun class, but it turned out also to have one of the worst experiences in my college career in that class, and one of the hardest lessons I learned. And that's because I wanted to be a perfectionist. As far as what I was doing, I was getting an A in the class. It was an easy A. It was the easiest A. I liked math. It was an easy A, so I was having fun, getting the assignments done. But I wanted to get 100% on each quiz, 100% on each test, and I didn't do that all the time, and so I was striving for the 100%. So when you're a perfectionist, it can cost you time, money, and relationships if you're a perfectionist. Now, it didn't really cost me much money on it, but it did cost me a lot of time, and it did cost me one relationship with somebody who was a really good friend, because of me being a perfectionist, wanting to get 100% on a quiz. It wasn't even on a test, it was on a quiz that ended up costing a relationship because I was working so hard for that. So as far as with not being perfectionist, or helping not to be a perfectionist, those are some of the things that I learned a long time ago, and I have to relearn not to be a perfectionist because it can cost time and money. And I don't have time to get into a helicopter here to take off and land. You do have to be more perfect, but you don't always have to be a perfectionist in your life. You're not a helicopter.